and that there is still joy and beauty in this world, even when we are faced with unrelenting uncertainty, as we all have been in this past year. This pandemic, as I have said many times, and all we must do to weather it, is not forever. But it is for now, and it is something that continues, even in this period of hope and challenge. It is our community and our compassion that will see us through this storm. I know we will be together again. I know we will be able to take off our masks. But in the meantime, our task right now is making sure that we continue, as we imagine that future in the middle of this storm, that it remains our time to continue to be kind to each other, to be calm, and to stay safe.
Thank you very much, Dr. Henry, and I want to start by recognizing and sending my condolences, and that I think of everyone in the province, to the families, the friends, the caregivers of the 5 people who passed away in the last day from COVID-19 in British Columbia, 3 in Fraser Health, 1 in Northern Health, and 1 in Vancouver Coastal Health. Their loss, especially this time, especially after this 1 year since our first case, is as difficult now as it has been throughout the pandemic. And I want to assure everyone that our hearts and our thoughts are with them today. I want to note, Dr. Henry noted that we have 292 people in hospital diagnosed positive for COVID-19 at present, and that is relatively lower than it was earlier in January, and obviously that's a good sign. In terms of our hospital capacity, which we periodically update you on, that's 88.7% of beds are occupied of base beds. That leaves us unoccupied 1,063 base beds at present in our healthcare system. When we count the surge beds that have been put in place, that occupancy rate is 70.2%, leaving 3,553 beds available. In critical care, 75.4% occupancy of our base beds, leaving 131 critical care beds unoccupied, and 51.9% when you count the surge beds that have been put in place. And that's 372 beds unoccupied. So we continue in terms of our healthcare system and acute care to manage across the province. But that doesn't mean there aren't significant issues. You will know significant issues. Issues of St. Paul, significant issues in parts of the province that have higher rates of COVID-19 right now, and the challenge everywhere in our healthcare system of dealing with a pandemic and dealing with everything else continues to be there. I want to note, as I update you on our surgical renewal commitment, you'll note that health authorities resumed non-urgent surgeries on May 18th and have completed a combined total of 229,504 surgeries as of January 24th, 2021. In terms of the most recent completed week, we've done a completed assessment, which is January 11th to 17th. Health authorities have verified their data, and the total number of surgeries completed between